Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 23QB3. This is for Eric. Now before we start this paid review, quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? Omega Speedmeister. Man on the moon. A man on the moon. This is from Eric. Eric goes, I have been following that I've he doesn't quite make sense here. I have the following sorry, he does make sense. I have the following that I've collected over the last year and a half. Number one, we've got an Organise PGA Royal Oak Offshore 25854 Ti perpetual calendar chronograph, moon phase titanium, limited 1 of 150, circa 2007. Number two, we've got a Glass Hoot Original Panomatic Lunar Limited Edition, 1 of 150, platinum, sold out but still listed on their website. Then we've got a Grand Seiko SBGY007 Watari Spring Drive. Then we've got a Panerai Pam 01662 Limited, Tuto Gregaro 1 of 1,000. Wow, not so limited. Then we've got a David Yurman Thoroughbred circa 2008. My first nice watch, bought 2008. At least it still fits. One spot left in the Wolf watch winder, even though the Grand Seiko is manual wind. I'm looking at the following. He's looking at a 2000 Rolex 2000 Rolex Zenith Daytona. He's looking at a Jaeger-LeCoultre duometer with moon phase. Then he's looking at either a Moser Perpetual 1 of 10 or a Moser Tourbillon. Sending dollars your way for your thoughts. Regards. Okay, Eric. Thank you so much for the paid watch review. What do I think? And I'd like to be totally honest with you. The Organise PGA Royal Oak Offshore, I don't really like it. Tell me you bought it because it was cheap. It is a perpetual calendar chronograph. They are amazing. Moon phase, amazing. Unfortunately, a bit of a monstrosity, big monster. The only thing I could say to you is I hope it doesn't need a service because it's going to be so expensive. Perpetual calendar chronograph, moon phase. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And it's getting on a bit. It really is. 2007. It's 2023. This is how do we put this politely? It's getting old. It's gonna need a service. It's gonna be expensive to service. I don't know how, I'm kind of, I just feel it looks very dated, but if you like it, that's all that matters. The Glass Hoot Original Panomatic Lunar in platinum, actually, that is actually quite a nice looking watch. I quite like that. Then we've got the Grand Seiko. And we've got the PAM 1662. Okay. The David Yurman. What were you thinking? That's just garbage. No point even mentioning garbage in the collection. Now, I gotta tell you something. I don't understand this. Somebody, I don't know. You've got one spot left on the Wolf watch winder. Okay. The problem is, I just don't feel the love. You've kind of slapped this collection together. I don't feel the love or the purpose. I just think you've tried to buy things that look like amazing bang per buck. You know, you see these really cheap V12 Mercedes Benzes, Jaguars. You see these V12 Jaguars, and they're cheap for a good reason, because when they go bang, they are really expensive. I kind of get the feeling with this collection here, it's a hodgepodge of things you're putting together. And I mean, I might be wrong. I just get a bad vibe. The vibe isn't working for me. The vibe isn't working. Let me just check something. I want to double check my facts here. I don't want to go off half cocked, but I gotta tell you something. I'm just not getting a good vibe on this collection. I don't know why I don't feel the love for it, but it just doesn't feel, I don't know, it just doesn't feel fantastic. It just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel great. That's what I'm trying to say. I just get a bad vibe with it. I think you've kind of put it together hastily rather than taking a bit more time to buy nice examples of things. Now, as for which watch would I go for, what would I recommend? You're now looking at either a 2000 Zenith Daytona, a JLC ArchieLuxury duo meter with moon phase. Now, forget the Moses. For starters, forget the Moses. That Tourbillon Moser, shit, no, don't do that. And the perpetual, that's actually a really weird perpetual calendar. It's a perpetual calendar that only displays the date. I mean, what the fike is the point of that? I don't get it. If you really want to bring your collection on keel, I would be getting the Zenith Daytona. I'd be getting a Daytona, yes. A Rolex Daytona. That's what I would be doing. Daytona, Daytona, Daytona. That's what I'd be doing. I mean, I don't want to be nasty. I don't want to be horrible here, because you know the AP. What do I think? All I hope is, I hope to God you don't need to service the bloody thing, because that AP. Let me just. I just want to make sure I'm really feeling the love for this stuff, because you know what, I would really hate to. Okay, let's have a look here. The AP itself there, it's not my cup of tea. I get it. Okay, it's okay. That is not a terrible piece. I like the glass hood. Out of all the watches you got, I like the glass hood. The David Yeoman, oh my God, that is a yeah, horrid. Then you also came in as a footnote to let me know that you have a Zenith 1972 Zenith Espada, which, now, how can it be? You tell me it's a Zenith Espada 1972. You tell me it's actually a moon phase annual calendar. It can't possibly be 1972 watch as an annual calendar, because the annual calendar wasn't released until 1996 by Patek Philippe. So I think you mean it's a triple date. You've also got your PAM. What do I think of the PAM? It's not really, it's okay. I must admit, the Grand Seiko, actually, I actually don't mind the Grand Seiko. My best advice to you, if you want to bring your collection up a notch, I would be getting the Rolex Daytona. I don't care, Zenith, or you get a Rolex movement Daytona, because when they say Zenith, it's because it used a Zenith movement. Personally, I'd get I think that'll add a layer of class to the collection. That's what I would be doing. The AP, please, if I were you, if it's working well, maybe sell the bloody thing before it needs a service, because that will be expensive. Thousands of dollars. The glass hoot, I actually don't mind the glass hoot. I like the Grand Seiko. The Pam I even don't mind. The David Yeoman, that's no point even mentioning garbage like that. That is ugly. I'd add the Rolex. That'll give a layer of class to your collection that is lacking. That's how I'd try and put it on track. So there you go. That's the advice from the Pontiff. Guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put a few comments. And remember, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I desperately need more paid reviews. Paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Without paid reviews, I cannot survive. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hi, guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon, look down below, and I will see you in the next one.